Yeah. It's neat though, huh? Oh yeah. That would trip the LiDAR. Well, I'm gonna go down there. Hey guys, we're coming to you.
Calvin has,
you know, I'll get a picture of you from down here too. It's a great view.
has found, based on a LiDAR hit, Calvin has found a crevasse down here, and we are at the Parkdale lava flow, and there's the Hood River fork of it. But then down here, down in there is a crevasse, and he's gonna drop in. We have no idea how big it is or small.
Going in. I'm leaving that glove there, glove for scale. I gotta go feet first.
Looks cramped to me. Calvin currently has a broken foot and stitches in his eye socket from his last caving expedition. But
Okay, there's no bears.
it's good, no cougars or bears or bats.
Okay, it's not much, but this is the entrance here. There's Bill up there. This is the entrance. It's a nice cave. I mean, I'm able to stand up in here. It's about 5 feet high. Trying to give you the right angle. Yeah, and you can move around and everything. No problem. Let me switch. Because up through here, there's a another room area. Probably not worth trying to get in there, but a person could. It's mostly just a talus cave. It leaks down in here, so there's some ice and icicles, but I'm gonna scan this. Photogrammetry. So it takes a series of pictures. Usually a cave like this, it'll take like 17,000 pictures for. Like, it literally...
17,000 is quite a bit.
I know, well, it condenses them as it goes.
Oh, I see.
So it will... I've looked at them before, some of the bigger ones. It never gets more information. It starts reducing the information.
Watch that spike right above your hip. Don't stand up into that. You're like 2 millimeters above your butt there.
Slow.
Yeah, it's a pretty deep pit, actually. Does it know, that phone knows where it's already been, the scanner? Is that just somebody's phone with an app on it?
It's a really great 3D modeling app that kind of didn't work for its intended application, but it works great for caves.
Wow.
So like any app, when you get new phone models, you have to update the app, otherwise it won't be compatible.
Right.
And the guy they just discontinued it. And I used it so much, I'm like, this is unbelievable. So I was so mad, I like literally emailed the company, and it's just some European guy, some German guy in his basement made it. And I was like, bro, this works so good for us. And he's like, I tell you what I will do. He sent me the coding for the entire...
Really?
Yeah. And so I bought an old phone. This is a Note 10.
Yeah.
And I bought a couple of them, and I took his entire coding and put it in the phone, and the phone is now just that app.
That's funny.
Yeah. Here with Bill, we're looking around at the Parkdale lava flow. And I found this little guy. And it goes down in there. I can get in there. I'm going to just try to lay in there and take a look at what that is. I can't quite see. Let me see if I can put my light in there. And I think I can fit in there. See if that goes around the corner. Some ice in there.
You get in that and not get out.
Well, you're here.
You might. Who's it recording? Me or the?
Both of us.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Calvin's gonna walk.
You've been using an iPhone.
He's been dropping in.
I don't know if I'm using it.
We found a crevasse, and right now it's just a really tight situation.
Yeah, I have no idea if I can get in there. I want to get in there just enough to look.
Yeah, we're gonna look. We got a couple holes here.
Oh, I don't think I can get in right now. Maybe I can go. I can lay down head first.
Well, Calvin's gonna pull a nutty putty here and go in head first.
Oh yeah, this is easier. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get in far enough. There's icicles. I'm just going to see if I can stick this in there. Yeah. This was just like we're just taking a peek day, you know. I just can't see around that corner. Yeah, I can't get past the reach of my arm.
You come do the video. Don't show your face.
We would appreciate it if you didn't watch this video. That's what I'm We appreciate you block us. Never mind, I'm going to block you.
And we at the Parkdale Lava Flow still. Proximal
Where's Jacob when you need him?
to the West Fork of the Hood River.
I'm fatter than I remembered.
Calvin is dropping down. He had a little bit too much almond roke at Grandma's this year. And there he goes. Wow. I didn't think he'd fit. And he's gone. Is it big? And we have a cave. How is this one relative to the last one? Uh-oh. It's going in.
It's not safe, but I'm gonna have to lay down in here. So it's a single room, but underneath it, there's another hole that drops down again over here.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna just try to lay and video down the hole, but I gotta move some rocks so I can lay down. It's not super spacious. See, I'll show you the hole down here. Yeah, that drops out of sight. That shadow right there, that drops out of sight. I'm gonna put you away for a second so I can dig. Okay, well, amazing. I made it down through quite a little squeeze. And this is not a bad sized room. Can I stand up? Yes, I can fully stand up. And one spot is definitely over 6 feet high. Cool. Let's switch this. Yeah, I'm fully standing up in here. My feet down here. Goes down in there a little ways. And that's the hole I squeezed through. You up there, Bill?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. It's a tight little squeeze.
What's that?
It's a tight little squeeze. There's another pit down here.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm going to try to come out. It's a pretty awkward situation.
Right.
So what I'm doing, I got to prop my butt and my knees in here so I can give myself a little... Oh, that's no problem. Yeah.
And there he comes.
Getting in
the cave?
Getting in that other room was much harder. Getting out was a problem, but I had to go in feet first.
You want to pull?
Nope. We make each other do this on our own, in case you're on your own.
Especially when my brother has a broken foot.
Yeah.
And stitches in his eye socket.
Yes, I do.
We're on the Parkdale Lava Flow
That's
adjacent
probably a good idea, Phil.
to the...
Good idea would probably be to...
Right here, just to show you where we're at. We're at the West Fork of the Hood River. And there's... Here in the Parkdale Lava Flow where the firs start to fizzle out and we start getting into pine trees in Central Oregon. There we are. There's a cave we just found.
Get from north and sketch it.
Calvin's just giving a little glory to the Lord there.
So we think we woke this bear up. And so in traditional white Persian fashion, Bill has gone to explore where the bear is going. We think we woke him up. Yeah, little black bear. Well, not little. He's grown. Yeah, that's him traipsing around here. You can see his... It's easier to see in person, but you can see his claw prints. Huh. That's a good idea, Bill. I'm gonna look through these rocks. This is a good rocky outcrop area. We're looking for lava tubes that probably aren't here, but we keep finding some nice talus caves, crack caves, pit caves, but no tubes. Tubes. It's not a good lava flow for that. This is a little bit...
Calvin has found another crack system. Well, whatever. Part of the process. I don't really care about who did it.
It's not as deep as I thought.
And we're looking back to see if this is...
This dude, you fell in here? Can
Yeah.
you see this? This right here?
We're looking. Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
That is nasty. Put the light on that again for the camera.
I will.
Woo! Still not seeing it very well. That is raunchy. Oh, I got it. Yeah, that's bad. It's raunchy. Calvin does not need hurt any more than he already is.
No, this is the whole shebang here.
We're trying to find out if this is like a collapsed tunnel of some type.
So getting out of
Getting
here.
these crevasses.
You know, that's strong enough I can use it as a foot peg.
Yeah, that's strong enough you could use it to fight off a bear.
I try to use my elbows in my old age where I'm not grabbing at stuff. You put your elbows on it like this, and you can get a good enough, like use your body fat,
Yeah.
your weight, to your advantage, and you can just,
It quickly became apparent
yeah,
to the
right,
group.
you use your, what are those things that you put in rocks?
Pitons. Pitons.
A wedge, essentially, yeah. But I'm saying that you make your
Cam?
your body
Body cam.
self-piton.
It's a body cam. It's a rock
Yeah,
climbing.
body cam. That's it.
It's a rock climbing technique called body camming.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do it with my. I do that more. That I'm not as strong with my arms and stuff.
It became apparent to the whole group that not everyone would fit through the cave entrance.
Bored of sitting around, caveman, some people asked for an update, so this is an update on my face and body. This is my eye. The stitches are still there, but it's almost healed. There's a little yellow coloring, no big deal. My foot is broken. I'm allowed to not walk on it. I can hobble on it. I can walk on my heel. I'm just not supposed to roll my foot. But it's not a bad break, and it hasn't hurt. So hiking in the snow was okay today for me, and I'm only like barely more than a week out. Otherwise, I'm just resting, and it's rains most of the time where we're at, so it's not like I could do anything anyways after today or before today. This is the only dry day, so I thought I would try to go for a hike, and we went for a short hike, and it was great. It worked out fine. Otherwise, I'm resting. I should be back in business pretty soon. Happy New Year. I wanted to get this out to kind of show off how tough I am. What have we done? Oh, Jacob went to, I'll throw some photos up here. Jacob went to a mine recently with Joel the Mole from the channel. Jacob and Joel, they went to a mine, took a couple pictures. He doesn't do a lot of video, but he's been having fun out there doing that. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. Advice for 2025. Every day is going to be great. Say every day is going to be great. This week's going to be great. This month's going to be great. It's going to be a great year. Things are going to go your way. You know what? It's not about positive affirmations. You lead with your heart, your mouth. Don't get too discouraged even if you fall. Just say, I'm going to get out. Going to get out of the darkness. Going to move on. Going to press on. All right, that's enough, I'm sure.
See you underground.